For years, we've been mechanizing farms to enable you to cope with a growing labor challenge. It's easy to make things bigger and scale up, but labor will always be the main limitation you face. And what about our cows? Does our most important asset, the cow, benefit from this mechanized growth? Reviewing the large dairy farms of today, we saw three major opportunities. A. Let the cow spend time on producing milk. By having all cows in their own environment throughout the day, we maximize the time to produce milk. We limit stress and increase longevity. B. Situate all labor activities around the cow. By having staff dedicated to work the lactation cycle of the cow, time can be planned for the right activities at the right location. C. Use a management focus on the herd to increase efficiency. Reducing the costs and focusing on driving milk production should lead to better bottom-line results. We looked carefully at all activities which lead to more milk in the tank. Based on 9 cow touches during a lactation, we came to a new design principle. Each interaction with the cow has its own dedicated location in the barn. Focusing on the transition period, we prepare cows for an optimal start of the lactation and introduction of heifers into the herd. The transition area consists of a far-off group for dry cows and for introducing heifers. 2 weeks before calving, they move to the close-up area with a stress-free calving space for optimal calving. After calving, the cows go to a dedicated milking area to start the lactation. Once a cow is in her rhythm, she moves to a production group to drive milk production. Each cow stays in her group for the rest of the lactation, enabling her to settle in and make full use of a quiet environment to enable natural behavior for optimal reproduction. Sensors and technology are supportive to identify the right cow for insemination. Farming routines and activities are different all over the world. Our management system allows you to select cows for specific preventive actions, such as pregnancy checks, hoof trimming, vaccinations, blood sampling, etc. Final phase of the lactation is dry-off and another preventive hoof trim before moving the cow back to the far-off group in the transition barn. And this is how it works, the automated barn concept. A. Let the cow spend time on producing milk. All cows stay in their dedicated groups and have 24 hours per day to perform. B. Situate all labor activities around the cow. The barn has an optimal layout for cows and staff. Each part of the design is set up to manage the herd or cow individually and enables easy execution of all required working routines. C. Use a management focus on the herd to increase efficiency. Routines and standards are the key to plan staff effectively and create a quality work environment to drive optimal milk production and enhance farm profits. It's all about high-quality milk in the tank and how it gets there. By closely looking at the value-adding activities on a farm, the ABC barn eliminates steps in the chain, resulting in lower input costs. Lower inputs versus better outputs means more profitable farming.